Kendrick, to me, personally, he's never gonna be the top rapper in any single era whatsoever, shape, or form. He won the battle, but did he win the war with Drake? I don't think so, because Drake is still Drake. But Kendrick, unless he picks up another, controversial thing to do, and another controversial individual to attack, he's not. Nobody's gonna be talking about him, and it's kind of shameful to say that, because probably lyrically, when it comes to bars and just writing down exactly what what's on your mind and flipping the words and metaphors, Kendrick is dope. Kendrick's nice, you know what I mean? Kendrick, they're very, very nice, but unfortunately it's not good enough just to have bars, man. You got to be able to put melodies together, structure, song, topics, you know what I mean? You got to have the whole package, and unfortunately Kendrick doesn't have that. He has bars, but that's about it. When it comes to songs, his best song that he has ever written in his life, actually lyrically, is probably one of the worst songs he has ever written in his life. It's not better than any other song he has ever done. I'm talking about bars wise, but when he talks about melody and song structure, yes, that is the best song that Drake this, you know what I mean? Not like us. So I don't know if Kendrick gets it, but if he wants to continue being the top dude in this game, he has to make songs just like that. Songs that hit, songs that are gonna, last 10 years from now, songs that every single genre on the planet could accept as a hot track, you know what I mean? And Drake mastered that whole element of melodies. He wasn't the one that started it, right? But he definitely mastered the whole element of melodies. So therefore, even, individuals in different countries that don't even speak English, melodies are universal. You could go along to a melody. You can't go along to lyrics. And Kendrick finally got it. But I don't know if he's going to stay in that pocket, because that's not really his pocket. You know what I mean? So if that's not his pocket, he should just accept the fact that, you know what, I'm going to be a well-respected MC, but I would never, ever be considered, the greatest of all time, only because I wasn't able to captivate every single country in this world. You know what I mean? Okay, so back to Kanye.